Hi, earth signs. Hi, air signs. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what's going on. I've just been saying today as I've been doing these readings that you're entering into a courtroom. I don't know how you found this channel and where you're at in the world, but I do a spiritual judgment here. It is intense on this channel. And if you can handle it, then you'll stick around and you'll handle it. If not, then this is not your channel. You'll have to go away. Thanks for checking me out. It's a very specific type of a work that I do. And when you're looking at crime, it's huge. And so I've already had murder and stuff come out today that the Most High has addressed and stuff like that. So anyway, my channel is just different. I honor the creator of all things, and people call him many different things. People just call him by a title of God, but he says he wants people to know his name, and he tells us what his name is in the scripture, and scripture is actually found in the tarot. And I'm not religious, but I am for the truth, and he tells us that he is the I am, which is the Aya Asher Aya, and I am what I am is what he says. And he says his name forever is the Yod-He Vav-He, or the Yod-He Wah-He. And some people call him Yahuwah, some people call him Yahweh, I call him Yehovah. All right, and he's great, and he's mighty, and he's magnificent, and he shows up here, and he is to be revered. And if you don't give a rip about your maker, then I would hate to be standing in your shoes. I really would hate to be standing in your shoes, because God Almighty deserves our full attention. Okay, so anyway, I respect him. So anyway, let's get started here. You'll learn the tarot in a new way here as well, and meanings of the cards in a new way as well. So welcome if you do stay. Let's get started. Most High God, show me earth and air. We have the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Rods. That came out in the reverse for some of you all. Somebody's not inspired by a player. Some people are inspired by upright people. New opportunities and stuff when the Ace of Rods comes out. Justice could be here as well. Somebody could be also plotting something here with this energy, with the King of Wands making two wands, which is a I'm at a crossroad plot type of energy. But somebody has also made a decision somewhere, and for some people, somebody is crying over spilt milk. This just came out in the air, and was it the air and fire? I don't remember. You'll just have to go watch the other combinations. There's somebody very passionate out here with the King of Wands, and if he's upright, he's like a get up, go getter, charismatic. It says motivational, idealistic, ambitious type of a person. He's focused. It says he's very focused. He will communicate with the vision type of an energy, because it's fire. Fire is spirit. And this is a leader, and he's very controlled in his passion if he's upright and he's touching heaven. Otherwise, this is a player, and they're at a king level, and they think they're all that in a bag of chips. And when I walk in the room, you will look at me, because if you don't, I'm going to have a cow. He's a hothead in the negative, and he just thinks that in his mind, he thinks he's God's gift to anything and everything. And in his mind, he thinks that he's got a complex if you ain't paying attention to him in the negative of his energy. We also have, somebody is in rebellion. What's at the top of the deck? The Six of Wands. Yeah, there's something very passionate out here, and we do have somebody in rebellion. That's a rebellious type of energy here. I'll do what I want, when I want, how I want. I'm very decisive. I'm tireless. The card says this person's very tireless. We just have that same type of energy that just come out in somebody else's reading with the fire energy, with the Knight. This is a fast talker that y'all are dealing with, or that's you. There definitely is a war today. It's very passionate. This Six of Wands has blood splattered everywhere. Okay? And so there's big time war out here, and somebody's crying over some stuff. I guess they are. And so they're crazy. I guess they're crazy. Some people are crazy. All right, somebody very public is here. This King of Wands can have a meaning, somebody who's in the spotlight somewhere. Okay, so it could be very well known somewhere as well, whether he be upright or not, I don't know. But there's definitely a war out here, and somebody's out of control in it. Show me this King of Wands, Most High God. What do you want to bring out? The Tower is there. There's like something like, oh my God, very like, oh my God here with the Tower. Something known when the Tower comes out. Something's seen, something's understood, something's life-changing with this Tower that's out here. It's huge. Show me this king. The Tower wants to come out. I felt led to pick up this knight. I did feel led to do so. You talk about, oh my God. And all the fire that's out here is huge between your energy. It is passionate. Somebody's marriage is out here today in a really big way. This is the other man for some of you all, or you're the other man, or somebody is. Okay, and obviously that makes people mad. There's jealousy situations going on in a really big way somewhere. The Hermit. Really thinking about some stuff. Somebody knows some stuff, either about this King of Wands or this King of Wands. Somebody knows something. Whoever's who. Show me the Tower then. I mean, this is a big sexual card, and so is this. In a really big way, there's definitely that something that's taken place with adultery today. It has come out in wording. It has come out in pictures. It is here. Show me the Tower, Yola. Some type of victory is out here with this, and it's beautiful because there's a victory and defeat out here around this King of Wands. There's been a backstabbing situation that's gone on. Yes, it was actually, it's a family betrayal for a lot of you all. It's a big family betrayal somewhere around something's taking place. And somebody's defeated somewhere on some matter. So the victory and defeat come out on this King of Wands energy, whoever's who in the battle. Okay? Death, that's it. There's murder, actually. The word is murder and kill and bore through is what's come out today. It's a bloody freaking war out here. And the most I said yesterday, to get ready because that stuff was out here. A whole freaking city is being destroyed somewhere. There's the uninspired energy out here as well. It's because somebody has been uninspired by some piece of nuts somewhere. That just came out somebody else's reading out here. Well, anyway, the secrets, somebody's secrets known. Somebody's secrets out's understood. It's caused some nonsense out here around some stuff. And somebody has been trying to catch somebody up. Two of Pentacles. Something was secretly, physically exchanged somewhere. Show me some wording out here. You fight it, Yehovah. The battle belongs to you. Heavy storms are out here. Well, we have the rain out here as well. Something about your father or your father-in-law, or you're the father and father-in-law, which goes to your kids. Your children have come out real heavy today, or your kid-in-laws are out here. A middle-aged man between 35 and 49, specifically, attached to something going on out here. That'd be that night energy. A doctor is out here attached to something going on. It says that when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. We don't want people like that over our cities and stuff. We don't. There's some type of obligation. This is the second time something about a responsibility or an obligation has come out today. Well, somebody's done something. Okay, I just had the school come out in this deck that I use just a second ago. Somebody else is reading now. High school is coming out in my other homemade deck. So again, something is known about something that's taken place at school, or somebody's quickly rising, and now there's some type of, oh my God, around my kid, or because most I said you need to talk to him today. And so if you haven't talked to him today and some of y'all find out some stuff, there's some big fat stuff going on. If you've done something to somebody, and God said to pray, there's murder around it, folks. There's murder around it. Anyway, I'll read these in last. Headship is out here. And the spirit of restoration or reconciliation has come out in a really big way. Somebody's got the big fat ego around it. Okay, somebody's jealous around somebody restoring something as well, because they've got mixed up, or their feelings are mixed up in something that's taken place. But somebody's out of line. If somebody's trying to heal something where they should heal it in all uprightness, and somebody else got their feelings up in some matter, or your family member's still ticked because somebody was still, stuck in the past on some stuff, that's just too freaking bad. If somebody thinks that they're going to rise up and try to kill because of some type of a restoration energy, even if it's just between family members, then something's devastating out here, folks. Something's out here. Something's out here. It's connected with your father's side of the family, with that King of Wands being here, and with your father coming out, or your father-in-law energy coming out. Something about your father's side of the family is real big, showing up out here attached to something. It says to cast not away. I don't have my glasses. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which has a great recompense of reward for yet a little while, and he that shall come, and not tarry. Now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But we are not of them that draw back into perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. Okay? And somebody is drawing back, or they were tested the other day, and I don't know. If you stand with the Most High, we don't draw back. We will get up, we will fight, we will stand. Okay, let the crazies be the crazy if they want to draw back, but you make sure that you protect your soul. Okay, and anyway, Proverbs, we want people to be saved, but some people just can't do it. They don't want to do it. Then they have free will to do whatever and be crazy, I guess. I don't know, but it must take somebody out in a really big, ferocious way with these towers being out here. It says, Psalms 21:8 says that thine hand shall find out all thine enemies, Jehovah. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. Again, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes if you hate God. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven. There's just been a lot of fire out here today. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. Jehovah shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Okay, again, there's huge stuff, folks. It's got to take place. These people got to be mowed down like grass. The elk is out here. This is the letter Z. This looks like the Hierophant pictograph of the letter Hey in the Hebraic language, which represents, to get a great download. Somebody does have, like, oh my God, with the tower out here. Somebody knows a secret, even intuitively, spiritually. Because somebody actually, I'm being reminded, somebody else is reading my hands, found a card that says, I'm awake now and I know something. Somebody does know some stuff. Somebody knows some big stuff out here around something going on today. Anyway, so that pictograph here looks like that. If you turn it around, it looks like a bird or a bird's leg. I had the president come out today, and Russia, and we got war that came out in wording as well. And so that'd be like the United States of America is the eagle. So, or if you work with birds, or you have a bird, or I don't know, somebody heard something from a little birdie. I don't really know. It also looks like a broom and a mop. There could be somebody who cleans out here as well. But the rune represents a protection assured. Okay, and the Most High will protect his own all day long. Care who's trying to do what. The Most High has our back, and he'll keep us under his feather of his wing as well. This is also a resistance to something, and for some people they did get resisted, and that's why some crap is out here in a really bad freaking way on some nonsense going on, and it's just too bad. But they're mischievous in it. They've lost their soul over something. They ain't showing up like no king or queen. They showing up like some stupid out here, out of control and restless on some stuff. And for some of you all, there is a spirit of restoration and reconciliation out here for you. This rune tells you that there is something that is able to be healed in a situation, as delicate as it may be. The Most High, if you're willing to restore something, there is something that can be really fixed out here for those of you who are in the upright of that energy. Otherwise, then you need to resist somebody who's a cray-cray, because somebody is just nothing but a freaking cray-cray out here on some stuff. They're very secretive. It's known that they're secretive on some stuff out here, and something being protected from this fool. So what come out, Shalom.